I currently live in that building, so I'll show you my view from my window. In this building is a post office, a church, a store, and a building office. In the basement of this building, we have a tunnel that runs from this building to the school across the street. There's currently 318 people that live here year-round. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make this quick. So Whittier has been around since the 1940s. It was built around World War II, and it was a military bunker. The building that I'm in right now used to be military housing. After World War II, many people left, but we still had a large population up until the 1964 earthquake. Whittier had a lot of damage after the earthquake, so many people left, and one of the buildings here that was military housing was abandoned. It's that building right there. So yeah, that's pretty much the history of Whittier. So I got this question a lot. There are 2 apartment buildings in this town. There's the BTI, which is the building I'm in, and there's also the Manor. The Manor is a lot smaller, and it's like 2 stories. Not many people live there, about 5% of the population does. There are no houses here because you can't buy any property because most of it is owned by the railroad. So yeah, that is why everyone lives in one building, because you cannot buy property to build a house. The school. This is our city park. You can't see it because there's still so much snow. Over here we have our boat lot. That's where people park their boats, trailers when they're on the water. We also have a campground over there. There's one restaurant. Here's our tiny gas station. Here's the bar and hotel and restaurant. Here's our harbor and then the harbor master office. Here's a coffee shop and gift shop over here. This is the ferry terminal. Over here is called the Triangle. This is where a bunch of restaurants and more gift shops are. Over here is where the cruise ship docks. And this is the private marina. This is another campground. This is the head of the bay. Here's a part 2 of the in-depth tour of Whittier. So right here is the pedestrian tunnel, and the pedestrian tunnel is a tunnel that goes from this side of Whittier to downtown Whittier. Here's our fish processing plant. This is our city offices and the police department, and the clinic is also in this building. This is the grocery store. Here's another restaurant and bar. And this is the old abandoned building. This building is super big. This building has a bowling alley, a theater, a bunch of rooms, a kitchen, a swimming pool. This is the Manor, the other apartment building here. This right here is where the barge docks. And this is Liu Young Park. Very, very pretty.